Hey guys, welcome to our daily shave. These are just my daily shaving videos I wanted to share with you guys. So I am coming off a shave review with the Parasso shaving soap, and that stuff just gives me poor results. I know that a lot of you out there really like Parasso and get great results with it, but for me, you know, the first pass is always good, and then by the time I get second, third cleanup pass, it's just pulling and tugging. It's just not a good shave, so I'm coming off kind of a poor shave. I don't know if you can see here on my neck, there's some ingrown hairs. I got a little bit of razor burn, which I just don't like. So today I'm aiming to have like a really high quality shave. Alright, so I just got out of the shower, so my facial hair is nice hydrated whenever I'm in the shower. I always shower before I shave. In the shower I just wash out my facial hair with some bar soap in there. And I'm going to be applying this pre-shave soap. I'm just using this honestly for every shave that's just not a shave review because I'm getting great results with it. It's the Razor Rock Synergy Collaboration, the Mentholated Lime Oil Pre-Shave Soap. So I just apply it against the grain. I don't know how the weather is for you guys in other parts of the country. Here in Chicago, yesterday it was like 60s. When is it? It's like second week of April right now. Amazing weather. It's getting warm out, thank God. The high today is like 70. It's really incredible. I'm really excited for this. Get outside. I hate being trapped inside. I guess it's dumb to live in this type of climate, but it's pretty exciting. Heading out to Boston has better weather, so I'm going to be moving out there late May. And they actually stay about 10 degrees warmer throughout the winter than Chicago, so I'm excited for that. Got a place to stay out there. My job technically starts July 1st, but orientation starts mid-June. I've been getting my medical license in Massachusetts, and my credentialing, my NPI numbers, DEA numbers, all that stuff. Pretty fun, very exciting. Alright, so that's enough. This pre-shave soap, you apply it against the grain, so it gets there underneath the hairs and helps lift them up. And for my shave today, I'm going to be using the Taylor of Old Bond Street. This is the coconut shaving cream. My hands are wet, I can't get this thing open right now. There we go. Alright. So normally I just dab some out and put it in my brush. As you can see, this has a bunch of finger marks in here. So I'm going to be using my Omega 10066 boar hair brush. This thing is breaking really nicely. So all shaving brushes have a break-in period, but I feel like boars, it takes a little while and they just continue to get better and better and better as you use them. The hairs get split ends in there like human hairs, and when they get split, they soften up a lot. So it's really nice. Knock out some of the water. I'm just going to load in here. I kind of want to do that today. And this stuff does not take much. This is a shaving cream, so there are just a few little swirls in there, and there's loads of soap. Nah, it's like way too much. I can just feel the weight in there. I'm going to knock some of this off. There. Very good. Let me go ahead and go into a face lather. I'm going to get a little extra water here. Wow, look at this lather already. So that's something that I like with shaving creams. I feel like shaving creams they're obviously easier to load just because you just get some of the cream on the brush directly. You don't have to load up like with a soap. I feel like they're easier to lather and just make much denser lathers. I mean, you can get with a soap, it's just way easier to get a very dense lather with a shaving cream. Look at this, I gotta add in a lot of water here. It's like putty. But I feel like I can get slicker shaves with shaving soaps. That's just kind of my general feelings about it. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. I know it's not universally true, but just my experience. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous, this lather. So this is one of my viewers commented and shared this via Reddit. I think Beetlejuice, he's a very active user on that forum, mentioned it. So I kind of paint over after I apply and develop my lather here on my face. So what they recommended is, instead of going with the grain, going against. I had set those hairs up on end. I don't know if it makes a difference, but give it a shot. If it makes it a fraction of a percent better, I'm looking for a great shave today. So that's why I went with this setup today, because I want a really nice dense lather, using the pre-shave soap to add some slickness. And now I'm going to be shaving with, this brush is just loaded with lather. I put in way too much cream in there. Then I'm going to be using today my Edwin Jagger DE89 with a feather blade in here. So the Edwin Jagger, it's a very mild razor, but then you can go over it multiple times. With some really aggressive razors, though they get it very close very quickly, I only have like one shot to go over some areas of my face because my face gets irritated. So with this, I can go over it a couple times. So that's why I wanted to use this today, because I really want to get a nice shave with it. Line it up on my sideburn. Just cruising right along. This is exactly what I wanted. No irritation, easy to shave. This feather blade is just really sharp in here. Alright, loads of lather left. I'm actually going to add some water into my lather. Put too much soap in there. Need to dilute it out a little bit. Alright, excellent first pass. Feel the menthol in there from the pre-shave soap. Got very close, pretty close. The Edwin Jagger DA9 can only get you so close on one pass, but that's perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Lots of slickness left behind. Look how much lather is in this brush. These Taylor of Old Bond Street shaving creams, I feel like just explode with lather. Very, very easy to lather up. So second pass, I'm going to go cross grain. If you have a sensitive neck, very light pressure, just very, very lightly. Set the razor on the skin and let it do its thing with its own weight. So here, I don't know if you can see this. See this blood coming through? Jeez. Bleeding up here too. You know, I just did not have a good shave the last time, and I did open up this mole, and down here I had a bunch of ingrown hairs, and I just cut them open. Jeez, I got a bunch of bleeders. I've got like 2 here, this patch over here, this mole. Man, what a mess. Just so you guys can see, you know, I want to share with you the full experience of shaving, and you know, I could just very easily not put up this video, but I want you to see, like, you know, I've been doing this for over a year now, shaving with a safety razor, and you know, I irritate myself, you know, and I get irritation, I get nicks, I get bleeds. Like, it's not just perfect all the time. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the extra lather here in the brush. Loads of lather left. Look at all that. It's ridiculous. Apply. Alright. Feeling around. Let me get my chin a little bit better. So if you cannot use if you can't go against the grain, I can't on my face. It just really irritates it. This is one way that I found to get my chin close. I first go cross grain in one direction. Just doing little lines down my chin. Then I reapply a lather. Then I do those same lines going in the opposite direction. That works really nicely for me. Alright, let me go ahead and get cleaned up. Alright, so this is just sort of, excuse me, that's the L. That's a Chicago elevated public transport train. Anyway, just reminded me of this Taylor of Old Bond Street shaving cream. You know, it was my first one. I got it in the sandalwood scent as my first like premium shave product, and I just thought it was the best thing ever. And I still do like that. I like their scents a lot, but it's I forgot that I just don't get as good as shaves with it. I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. It's been a while since I've used it. I saw this coconut sitting there. I love this coconut scent. It's like coconut cream pie. It's pretty sweet smelling. I like it a lot. It's a very, very nice scent. But anyway, I just want a good shave. Look at this. This mole is bleeding. I'm bleeding down here. Get out my styptic pencil. If you guys don't have a styptic pencil, I'd definitely pick one up. They are just like they're cheap, and it's just nice to have around. So I'm gonna clean off the blood here. Just got all over my face. And you just dip the styptic pencil in the water and drop it on wherever's bleeding, and it burns for like a split second, and then it's just done bleeding, and the burning goes away. So I'm gonna get all these spots. Son of a gun, bad shave. Anyway, I know this is coming on the tail of like another previous bad shave. Once you get in like kind of like that groove, if you have like one bad shave where you cut yourself, then it's more likely to you're more likely to cut yourself again the next time you shave there. Just a little bit bummed. I was really looking forward to this, like a very clean, nice shave today. You know, for me, shaving soaps are superior to shaving creams. I get better shaves with shaving soaps. They're, you know, a little tricky. They're not like tricky per se. I mean, they're not hard by any means, but it's just, you know, you gotta learn how to lather them up and how to add in the water correctly. They're a little bit less forgiving than shaving creams, but once you do, man, I just get much better shaves from shaving soaps. I don't know if you guys feel that way out there. I don't know, maybe a lot of you do, but that's my opinion. So I am going to rinse off my face again. Alright, as my astringent today, so whenever I'm done shaving I use an astringent. Alum is what I normally use, but I've been using this a lot, different types of aftershaves. This is the Captain's Choice Cat 09 Tails. It's kind of it's a really nice bay rum, first of all. Second of all, it burns when you put it on. It's been like a couple of weeks since I've used this. My skin man, it really burns. It's not just the alcohol burn. They put something in there to make it burn on your face. It gets really hot. Wow. Man. Oh, I'm really getting an intense burn with this one. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks. So I was using it consistently. I think my skin got used to it there. The burn's going away. So it wasn't burning as much. So I went away from it for a while. Now I came back to it. Whew. Really an intense burn. So anyway, thanks for watching. Man, I wanted a great shave today, but I'm just not having good luck. But anyways, thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching. And please let me know if you have any comments, tips, or questions. I'd be more than happy to respond.